Right, so where are they? Where are they? Right, where are yous? Oh, hey. Ah. Right, well, there's the NPC you've got to kill. Right, so this is an order that's obviously done another section first before coming here. So maybe we'll get to see the boss now. Right, are you coming? So this is good, at least we get to see the boss, as long as he doesn't fucking die or not. But he's actually got my favourite armour on, if you actually pay very close inspection to it. Because I was wanting to keep it a wee secret before I got it. It's Guts armour from Berserk. Obviously there's a giant here, it's just no came in my screen yet. Same with every other fucking monster. Now they appear. Oh fuck me, man, I hate. Don't die. Whatever you do, don't fucking die. I hate these giants. How did I not get hit then? I'm getting really lucky. No, I'm not, because something's hit me and I can't even see it. Get that giant down to fuck. You stand up there and fucking let us do the work. Fucking arsehole. Right, Monray. Right. Right, we're going to have to pull one of these out, so if I get him to come first. Right, he's the hardest, get him out. Where is this guy went to now? He's gone for the boss. He's gone for the boss. Well, okay, right, go to the boss then. Come on. You're kidding me on. And what you want to do is kill the person that's red. That's the trick to this boss. Just make sure you're out the road. Me and Ray should be able to do this. I've got a good feeling. If you're having problems with this game, buy the dried fingers to bring in free phantoms. Or free NPCs. It does cheapen up the game a bit, but when you've got bosses like this, or later on when you get like fucking extreme bosses, it does make life easier. Get out of the road, Will, get out of the road. So this is basically an endurance round, that's all it is. It's not really an extremely hard boss fight as long as you keep calm. And there's the deacon there, the main deacon, see him in the background? That's who we've got to go for now. I better get out of there. What the fuck is everybody doing here? Whatever you do, don't let him do that move. Oh shit, 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 shit. Ah, fuck. That's not what I wanted. That's not what I wanted. Get out, Will. You don't want to get cursed. I'm out of Estus. I've never seen this at all. When I've done this boss fight, it's usually over fucking quick. Thank God. Well done, dude. Well done. Oh. Oh well, back to the Firelink Shrine to get shit for the next fucking area. Oh. At least then it won't be as laggy. Because the next area is another poison-filled zone, and you're as well taking a medical heal with you, especially for the poison, because there's not really a lot of items, and it is a very big area, and there's a lot of things actually there I've got to get. A lot of things. Because to keep this guy here in the Firelink Shrine, you've got to get 2 items before you actually do the boss fight of the Wardens. Give Divine Tome, what have I got? No. Whatever you do, do not give her that. Okay, that was my bad, I actually forgot I had that there. So you do not give her that. Right, so that's the one, Cleansing to use. Yep, that's it. So obviously we've got to just put my miracle up to 12.
Have a pleasant journey.
There's another character you can give the evil books to, like other flame books as well. So there's only really 2 books you can give her. There's one at the start of the game, like seen in one of the earlier videos. Then there's another one at the end of the game you can give her. So let's speak to her. Level up. Hopefully I can get my faith to 12. That'll do. Let's put dexterity up to 20.
Farewell, Ashen One.
Can I speak to him down there? Yep.
Oh, I...
Draw it through strength. Yep. Put vitality at 19. Oh, I can get another one.
You have attained. All will soon be clear.
I thought you was going to do it there. Right, so that's his quest line complete. So this is the ending now we're going for. We're going for the hollow ending, which I think is actually a better ending. So, off we go. Oh, first, before we do anything, I've got undead. Nope. Tune spell. Take fireball off. Equip that. Cleansing tears. Actually, before I even do anything, can I? Have I got a ring? Yep. That's better. Right, so equipment. Let's just get. I should have. Right, I'm going to have to buy a talisman. Just a cheap one.
Ah.
Yeah, that'll do. Don't care, it's 500. Basically, you don't need a deer talisman because all you're doing is just curing yourself of poison. Right, so de-equip that. That's us ready. And you're going back to Farron Keep. Now this is a big zone with a lot of hazardous elements to it, especially the poison lake, which just takes forever to get through. You can do the knife trick to zoom through it, but it can be tedious. So you're as well just coming all ready for it, and here it's here. So, the first time I came in this area, I instantly went this way to go round. You're actually best starting from the side here and working your way round. And the reason is, there's you've got to put fires out, and one area is an absolute fucking pain in the arse. So that's me poisoned, but that's okay, cause I'm cured. And there's big fucking tree monsters to fight. But the way I do it now is I'll put this one out up here, then I will homeward bone back to that bonfire, then work my way around. And it's the big bastards, and they chase you like that. So he's right behind me. So there's three lights, sorry, you've got to activate for this door. And that'll take you up to that area, which you can see just now, but you obviously can't get to it yet. Oh, fuck off. See, hang us, if I can get through here. Can you reach me? No. Oh, I didn't mean to go back to Shrine Bonfire. Oh well, we're away for that, but that's basically all you have to do, like that, and get the fuck out of there, and then just take your time going round to the other zone. It makes life so much easier, because even if you died there, you've got that light lit. That's it, it's happened, so you can just ignore that bit. Okay, so that's us. Let's go this way now. Usually in this area I don't even really fight them, they're a complete waste of time. because it's more effective to use fire than use your weapons. Also, there's a bit of clothing. Oh, excellent, Estus Shard. There's a bit of clothing you can get, which I didn't get because of the fucking crab in the last zone. And it actually slows down the rate of poison. Now, if you were to go down there, you'll come across one of the... I can't remember their names, but they've got the death masks on. And down there is an item to give to Andre to make like poison weapons. The only reason I'm not doing it is because I would rather have the item to slow the poison, because there is, like I said, a lot of poison. So there's the next one. So we've only got one left now, so that's how easy it is to do this section. If you break it, to go to right, do that one first, homeward bone back, then go round, you'll start like breaking these things off. When you get to the bonfire though, that's where we have to go and do 2 like side quests, just to keep that guy there. And the amazing thing I love about this zone as well is if you go back to like the parts I showed you where you look down and you can see this zone where you actually see the fire, you see them all getting put out. And obviously my favourite weapon is here as well. When I watched the Best Friends playthrough, the Super Best Friends Switcher account, check them out if you don't watch them. The guys are amazing. Pat missed this, and I can't believe he missed this. He is a good Dark Souls player. But basically, you just come here. First, I'll heal myself. And if you come straight up here, it's the Great Ultra Sword. So Guts Sword is here. In Dark Souls 2, it looks more like the Buster Sword. Don't fall, Will, don't fall. Just... so you can get these guys away from me. Setting the fire. Come on. That'll do it. Now, there's a dude over here. He can be a pain. So, hopefully, that's not what I wanted to do. Well, doesn't matter. At least I'm full health. Well, I was full health. And I'm being invaded. And I'm dead. Ah, fuck off. Fucker. Yeah, I won't do that bit embered then. But we've got all the parts done. I don't have to get that sword. I can just go straight to that guy. That monster can be a pain in the arse. It was a beginner's trap, basically, when I got to him. I really didn't anticipate his moveset. And what happened there is exactly what happened the first time I got to him. So, I won't use my ember just yet. I'll actually wait till I get to... I think probably the second bonfire. Come on. Good thing is I've got enough items now to actually boost up my sword. Finally. No items there. Okay, so round 2 with this bastard. There's my souls. And I won't get invaded now because I'm not embered. So this should be easier. That's him. Now, you can go down there and there's the... You can get an item called the black... I think it's a black bow. And there's 3 of the big fucking tree creatures things. I would only recommend it if you're really strong. Or you've got an amazing bow and arrow with like fire bows. That's the only way I'd recommend that bit there just now. But here we go, that's the third light. Now, before you go through to that door, there is quite a lot of things we're going to have to do. One is obviously get the 2 items I need for that guy. There's another undead bone shard we can use for the Firelink Shrine. Okay, that's one down. So, we've got a few things to do. Oh, and to access the... There's another bonfire as well we've got to get to. Know what? Don't fucking block. I'll just do this. These are all weak to fire. Oh, something's sleeping. Sounds like a chest. So there we go, bonfire lit, and before we do anything, let's go back to the Firelink Shrine. And I'm going to upgrade that fucking sword, because we are going to need it. And also we'll give Andre the next shard as well.
Just wasn't it?
Yep. Reinforce Estus flash. Yep.
Pretty big.
Now, if this has started, which should have. Okay. Like, so he should be back to normal now. Yes. So this is a new character. It shows up because now you're doing the quest for the the hollow ending.
Oh, prithee, art thou good Yoel's master? I am Uria of Londor, a close friend of his. Thanks to thee, Yoel's soul is redeemed. Allow me to express my gratitude in his stead. Another matter. Thou'rt a lord, art thou not? Bearer of the dark sigil, and our Lord of Hollows. For the time thou remainst our lord, we of Londor shall serve thee. And I, of course, am also thine.
So now you can purchase other stuff. You can actually cure a part of your hollowing process. Londor revealed. We'll actually buy that, so we've got it. But like I said, that's for the other character. Dark Hand, stuff like that.
Oh, good Hollow. I'm afraid I must say, Orbeck of Vinheim is a cause of much consternation. He proclaimeth himself Lord of Hollows. If left alone, he may one day imperil thy rule. Fall to this matter yearly, else we are unravelled. Decisiveness is the mark of a true monarch. Till we meet again.
The person she's talking about you can kill is actually the guy, I think it's round there, that sells the spells. You don't have to kill him. I never done it in the PlayStation playthrough, and I just left him. It doesn't change anything. So see, if you go to heal the Dark Sigil, look how many souls it costs, and it actually stops that ending.
Then Tut take me.
So you actually want to leave it. So now we can get at least one level up. Intelligence and that I won't touch just now, but Vitality will keep up because the weapon set and that I'm going to be using after this zone. So let's go back to that zone and we'll do all these side quests we've got to do before we get to the main boss.